to have order. But I believe that he 100% allowed women to teach. He allowed them to run house churches. He encouraged them.
He allowed them to run house churches. The Bible don't say that. She said that, but the Bible don't say that at all. Not even a little bit. Not even anything close to it.
Them to do that. He allowed women to go and bring the most important letter, the most important piece of document that he ever wrote that explains everything. This like the theology, and it was genius. And he gives it to Phoebe, a woman. He doesn't pick a man. He gives it to Phoebe, and then she would have to go and she would have to read it, most likely, and explain it and read it out loud. And so he puts that in the hands of a woman. But yet, if we hold him to this, he would be in error himself, and it just doesn't make sense. So again, let's go.
All right, this is a lie. It's just error. Paul gave Phoebe writings to deliver. He gave her something to deliver, right? Phoebe was a male girl at that point. She delivered letters. She delivered something. That has nothing to do with pastoring. That has nothing to do with preaching, y'all. Let a false spirit guide you into error all you like. That is false. She's trying to make something that is not, okay? She's trying to make something that it isn't, okay? Paul gave letters or writings to Phoebe to deliver somewhere. Paul honored the women that labored with him as far as Christianity goes, in the establishments that they were having, labored with, and Paul calls all these people out, including women. They're going to bring this up in this video. They're going to bring all this stuff up, but let's keep going. Let me try to get through this.
Go back to the Bible cannot contradict itself. We have to really begin to rightly divide the word and see who's he really talking to.
Yeah, that's really good. And I think, like we said in 1 Corinthians, Paul was saying women can't speak in church, but then he says, when women prophesy and pray, which they're prophesying at church. So Paul is culturally saying this is the prescription to this church, not the church in all ages. And again, guys, I want to remind you in the chat, we're going to...
Paul was saying be in silence in regards to the authority of the man. That's all the scripture